everybody, my name is Samantha. Oh shit, my bad. This is Samantha Speaks. You already know what it is. This is like my third video. I don't even know why I'm introducing myself now. Anyway, first of all, I want y'all to see this. Look at these flowers, aren't they so pretty? But more of the story is, I hate arguing. I hate arguing. Because in this world, at least in today's world, people are not open-minded. They don't want to see two sides of the damn coin. People don't want to see two sides of the damn coin. People only care about their perspective and about them being right and not hearing anybody else's perspective. They care so much about you hearing them, but they don't care about hearing you. And a lot of people don't touch on the fact that in communication, the number one skill in communication is listening. Listening is the most important skill of communication, because when you listen to understand. Some people will act like they're listening, they're not listening. When you're talking to them, oftentimes they're trying to find something to say back to you. They're thinking of what to say back to you. They're not really listening or listening to understand what you just said. And so when you take the listening component out and you're just so worried about talking over one another and disagreeing with one another, that's when arguments start. Healthy communication is, okay, somebody has an issue or a problem, or it could even be an opinion. You hear them out, you're like, okay. However, this is how I view it, and that's non-combative. Both of you listen to understand. You can agree to disagree. Move on with your day. Like, people think that's so unrealistic, but it's like really not. Like, when you talk to the right person and you talk to somebody who understands that communication is an exchange, it's not a battle, communicating gets so much easier. Like, you will have like the best time communicating. So I just think that that's a skill everybody should work on. As an 18-year-old girl, these are things that I'm trying to work on so I can become the most I'm already an adult, but the most like understandable, the most capable, and the most strong and independent adult that I can be. You understand? The most secure adult that I can be. I don't necessarily want to have any traits that can drive others away, because I noticed that, especially in our generation as Gen Z, we have high loneliness rates, and I think COVID has a lot to do with that too, simply because, and social media and phones and technology, because, you know, especially when COVID hit, a lot of people lost their social skills, and even Gen Alpha, they're gonna have a hard time. A lot of people lost their social skills. They were stuck inside on their phone, on TikTok, YouTube, whatever, and they didn't really get a lot of time to socialize. And me being I'm like a mid Gen Z, because I was born in 2005. We were just starting high school. So imagine, like, then going into your sophomore year and you don't necessarily know your class. You still don't know your class. So, you know, there was that. I just think that everybody should work on their social skills. I think that that's something that can absolutely help build and sustain relationships. A lot of people suck at communicating, and I can even talk about it from a relationship standpoint. Oh my gosh, these guys, I literally can't. Listen, this whole channel is not gonna be about guys. Listen, like I said, I don't hate men. Like, I really do, you feel me, appreciate the feminine masculine dynamic. I love it. I think it's great. However, don't victimize yourself. I'm a man, like, I'm not supposed to communicate. I'm not supposed to do. Baby, you have to learn, honey. Like, communication is so important. That's how we communicate with one another. That's how we get our point across, how we get our feelings across. And I noticed that a lot of guys don't know how to communicate their feelings. They barely even know how to talk. Like, damn. And it's this whole nonchalant thing where they, you know, you feel me? What's your name? Like, what are you talking about? Sir, I can't even hear you. Like, you seem uninterested. I hate the whole nonchalant. Like, you seem so uninterested in the conversation. Like, you don't even want to talk. I don't know. I know that's a whole trend for guys to be like, I'm mysterious. Like, I'm just too cool for school. Like, I just don't like that. Like, I just feel like that's not proper. It's not proper communication skill. So I just feel like 2024, get that shit right. Get that shit set right, tight, in there like swimwear. It's important to building and maintaining relationships, and a lot of people complain that they are lonely. So honey, fix it, you know, work on yourself, inner self growth. Simple as that. So moral of the story, I hate arguing with people. I feel like I'm yelling. Am I yelling? possibly. The point is, I hate arguing with people, and I hate communicating with people who are not really there to communicate, but they're there to rebuttal you and to just spit words at you instead of actually talk to you and actually listen to understand you and your point of view because they care about what you have to say. I hate it. That's all. Enjoy your day.